Hi there, I welcome you all to task number 5 PHP Strings. Well, today we'll look at this important data type. Well, first question that might come in your mind, that why we are concentrating more on this data type, PHP Strings, why we are using it. Well, the reason of concentrating more on this data type is that this is the most common data type which we normally use while we're coding. In order to do that, PHP provide us with lots of functions which help us manipulate strings. Some of the we'll just be looking at some of the common functions like strlen, which returns the length of the function, strposition as substring, concatenation operator. Okay, we'll just go through each of them step by step with examples. That would be much better. Okay, let's take an example of strlen first. strlen functions basically returns you the length of the string. So we declare, initialize PHP, declare a string, and then simply echo the length, strlen. Then we require a parameter. String is the parameter, so $name is the name of it. It's finished. Task 5a. Okay. Now we need to test it. Task 5a. Here you go. 8. It's the right answer. Yeah. Now we need to go for second variable, that is strpos function. Serial position function is used for searching a character within a string. That means, let's say you've provided let's say take the example hello universe, and you need to find the position where universe starts. So you can use this function. Let's just do an example of this, maybe using the same. So okay, now we need to find the position. Go. str. Okay, here look at, we need to provide two parameters over here, one being the string, which is $str in our case, and then the characters to find. Okay, we need to find universe. Okay, we just save them now as task 5b. Exit it and just test out our test task. Okay, there you go, it's a 6th position. Okay, one important thing that PHP consider, here you go, the 6th answer. You might be thinking it's in 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. But PHP starts from its position from 0, not from 1. Because of that, you are seeing an answer as 6, not at 7. Okay, now coming to third function, that's substring function, which returns you the part of a string. Let's say you have a full name, Shazi Khan, or then you simply want my first name, and you know that's particular, and you know, okay, that it has an 8 length. So you simply use a substring function which returns you the length of which returns you basically the part of the string. You look at the example. Okay, here are two ways. In fact, I consider two of the examples. We'll look at first of example, that is without length, which means that you even don't need to mention the length. You just enter the position and it will return you whole string after that. Okay, so maybe consider over here, initializing it, dollar whatever it's used. I've used directly over there, but I'll be using, since it's an example, so I'll be using a string over here, str. Oh. Okay, there are two parameters, in fact 3, one being the string. So in our case, $str is a string variable. Okay, we need to tell it the position from where we need to start. So we know that PHP starts on 0. So let's say we want to get universe out of this whole string. So 6 is the position for it. Now we're not mentioning the length, so it will get us the whole uh, string after that position. It's 5. In fact, it's 5. C 1. We call it I. Here you go, universe. Okay, this was like without mentioning the length. Now in case we need to mention the length, let's say we just want to get the start of the tree, we just want to get the uni out of this whole string. So just use the same example, just add a piece of what called, let's say, length p. Okay, just add it over there, save it as 2. Now we need to test it. There you go. Okay, now comes concatenation operator. This operator is very is we use it like really common. Well, let's say you wanna like name, you wanna print name colon, then the variable, whatever the value in the variable. You need to like use some kind of operator, and that operator is a concatenation operator. Here is an example of it. Like we are merging two strings over here. Let's just do the same example. $str1 is the first string, it says hello. $str2 is our second string, it says universe. Okay, now we need to merge them. So $str. Okay, we need to provide a space in between as well. So we just use this as str1, 2. And then save it as stars5d as an example. Now we need to test it. There you go. Stars. Okay. Thank you.